This military coup is not a sudden event. It's pre-planned before a lot of times before. And the moment they declared this military coup, they closed the free channels that oppose the regime, and they arrested a lot of Islamic symbols in order that they can prevent them from being candidates in the parliament. Like Saad al-Katatni. Dr. Saad al-Katatni was the president of the People's Assembly, and also a lot of other people, a lot of other leaders in Muslim Brotherhood, because they know that these leaders are loved by the people in Egypt, by the Egyptian people. So they arrested them, put them in prisons, and they will investigate with them in some fabricated cases to prevent them from being candidates in the next elections, in any elections.
What do you think about this, the revolution?
I think we're here for our rights, you know. For my right, they took me in the jail for 3 days in Haras Gumhuri actions. Yeah.
For 3 days?
Yeah, for 3 days in Al-Adaweya jail. So we're here for our rights. We're here for our president, our legal president, and it's like that. We want a democracy.
صورنا 30 years for now, we've been ruled by this police state, this oppression. Everyone opens his mouth, they take him into jail, they arrest him.
Like you see, there's a lot of people in here. Everybody's against Sisi, against the anti-cop, and they're asking him to leave. Lieutenant General Fattah Sisi, he is a war criminal, and he has to face justice, and he has to be punished for all his crime he committed against our nation, against our people. He is actually doing a genocide because he is targeting a certain group because of their religion, because of the actions, they exercising their religion, and that's what he's doing now, right now. He's killing people, he's like using all his force, like police department, intelligence agency, army, everything, and he's just shooting people with a live ammunition. He's not just using war or anything like that, he's killing people, he's actually killing people. He is a killing machine.
We are fighting for our freedom, fighting for democracy, because they have taken our democracy from us. They have killed a lot of people. We go down on the streets not for mercy, not for a president. We are in the streets for a cause of freedom. We are fighting to get our freedom in peaceful way, not as they told about us, and not they say about us that we had guns and everything. No, we are so peaceful people, women, child, everyone go in the streets. They don't want Sisi and his killing and his arresting people.
This is the Egyptians, the whole Egyptians. We are not all here Muslims, brotherhood. Even you could find some people again do not vote, didn't vote for mercy. The point we are here to defend our vote. It's not the point of mercy or Muslims brotherhood at all. If you'd like to count the people here, you might find there are about maximum 10% of the whole people Muslims brotherhood.
We tried this kind of life of torture and humiliation, and the people is fed up. So we will not never be back to this kind of life again. That's my expectation to the future. The future will be in our side, not against us.
والحمد لله لا شريك له لا إله إلا هو وإليه المصير.
What do you think about the future for Egypt?
God will use us. Yes, God will use us. All Egyptian has a white heart. So big and white heart. All Egyptians are so kind, so careful about all of us. You just think that these people love everyone. Me and my mom sit there just 1 week, no man with us, no man, no dad, no brothers, no one. When I walk in all around this, all men let me that I am his sister, his mother, or his daughter. All women here, I'm saying, this is the point one I get there. I came there to be sure that women in this side are safe. In Tahrir Square, it's broken my heart that I know in a woman in this place, the first way we are told all around the world, we want to have our voice. Before we cannot. Now, no way in حد يرجعنا, no way. We will go back. No way.
يا سيسي مصري مدنية يا سيسي حب وطنية يا سيسي حب وطنية.
ايد واحدة الشعب والجيش، ايد واحدة الشعب والجيش، ايد واحدة الشعب والجيش، ايد واحدة.
We are free people. We're not slaves. Hosni Mubarak, it was just a timber of time, nothing else. Mubarak is done, Mohammed Morsi is done. Anybody will come and run this country and he think he can control us in a bad way, he's done his history. It's gonna be a coup against him, not a military coup, but a people coup, a public coup. It's never been a military coup, stop saying it. A message for the CNN is not a military coup. A message to the Jazeera, if you wanna stay in Egypt, this is not, we are not terrorists. I'm not a terrorist, you wanna stay in Egypt, stop making your deal.
I did run for a president in 2005 against Mubarak, but they stopped me because I was running as independent, because all the parties in Egypt, they are meaningless, they have no value, and that's why they fail. And I don't ever join the party. I always say, I run for Egypt for a president when the nation going to ask me, we want you. I want to be a leader, born from the heart, not from the box, because the box is rotten all over the world. There is no democracy wherever we are. I do not believe such a word called democracy. It is proxy. There is no democracy. They repeat the music talk, but democracy does not exist. But now we want to make the first democracy in the world by this nation. This nation will teach the world what is democracy all about.
وكل الشباب دوت